Life is never easy. Lots of troubles and strong headwinds for the world economy over the past years. But I've got something inspiring. This year, China has set its GDP growth target at around 5.5%. Is it a modest number or beating expectations? Can China walk the talk? While some economists are revising GDP forecasts for China based on geopolitical tensions, some are still confident about China's economy.
It is doable, but still it's going to face challenges.
I think it will be able to maintain that GDP growth and probably higher.
That this year's number is a modest, by China's standards, very realistic number.
They work from reality upwards, not from visions downwards.
Well, yes, historically, China never made empty promises when setting GDP targets. Even in 2020, when the economic growth target was not set, China's GDP growth managed to expand 2.3% year-on-year, becoming the only major economy with positive growth in the pandemic-ravaged year. So if China does accomplish the goal, 5.5% is really a reassuring number for the global economy. And that increase on the basis of over 110 trillion yuan, or about $17.4 trillion GDP in China, would generate the amount of output equivalent to the size of a medium economy. It is like climbing a high mountain. If you want to climb up 1,000-meter high mountain, then 10% means 100 meters. But if it's a 3,000-meter high mountain, then 5% is equivalent to 150 meters. So even though it may look slower, but actually it weighs more. So, what does a stable Chinese economy bring to the world? Let's start with investment. Take Lego, for example. Lego has been edging into the Chinese market. In 2021, Lego has 165 stores that will open globally, of which 95 sit in China. The huge Chinese market with an expanding middle-income population offers great opportunities for foreign brands like Lego. According to the 2022 China Business Climate Survey report jointly released by the American Chamber of Commerce in China and PwC, around 60% of the surveyed companies said they made profits in China in 2021, and 2/3 of them plan to increase their investment in China this year. With a resilient economy, China opens the store wider to the world and will make its success stories continue.
It will continue to be the major source of growth in the world, will come from China, and that will be important to companies across the world.
That's obvious that nobody can ignore Chinese economy.
The more China grow as an economy, the more we grow also, because it's a symbiotic relationship.
这次我们经济能够保持5.5%的增长呢，也应该能为全球经济复苏提供强大的支撑。
The world seems short of lots of things. However, China provides a steady flow of goods to deal with the challenge. In 2021, China's total export rose 29.9%. The massive production of anti-epidemic materials like face masks, protective suits, testing kits, and vaccine doses helps the international community mount the largest health crisis response. China's new energy vehicles, or NEVs, are gaining popularity in overseas markets. The exportation of NEVs hit 310,000 in 2021. Surely, any good news of the Chinese economy has important spillovers for the growth of the rest of the world economy. Achieving 5.5% growth is never an easy task for such a big economy amid a shaky and uneven recovery of the world economy. But China boasts multiple strategic advantages, including the strong leadership of the CPC, the institutional strength of socialism with Chinese characteristics, and a solid foundation accumulated in the country's sustained and rapid development. Now, China promotes better integration of an efficient market and a capable government, strives for a future-oriented and coordinated philosophy, and becomes more responsive to everyone's needs. In all, the GDP growth target of around 5.5% is realistic, and it's not just a number, but a strong impetus that China injects into the world economy in the post-pandemic era.